Jon Jones is still improving at 37 years of age, and this kick is proof of it. You know, Jon Jones has always thrown the spinning back kick, but as he mentioned in the post-fight press conference, he has been perfecting it. He's been working on this kick 3 hours a week for several months, and it really just goes to show that even at his age, even with all of his accomplishments, he is still looking to grow and improve. And I think that's one of the scariest things about Jon Jones. You know, this is not a man who wants to rest upon his records and resume. This is a man who is continuously adding and improving upon his arsenal. And a lot of people say Alex Pereira's left hook is the deadliest strike in all of MMA. I would argue that Jon Jones' spinning back kick, as you can see here, digging into the ribs of one Stipe Miocic, is the most devastating. Because trust me, if he was to land this on Tom Aspinall would fold. This is a question for the Tom Aspinall fans, or as I would argue, the Jon Jones haters, because I really don't believe Tom Aspinall has that many fans. He certainly does have some, but the majority of them are Jon Jones haters that have now latched on to the next hopeful that's going to take out the big bad Jon Jones. The only problem is, I ask you, how? How does he take out Jon Jones? The 1-2? Really? His 1-2 punch, that's how he's going to do it? He's younger? Really? You think Jon Jones hasn't seen a 1-2 before? You think Jon Jones hasn't seen a guy who's supposed to be big and fast? I just don't see it happening, guys. Outside of a puncher's chance, Tom Aspinall does not have a chance. And Jon Jones beats him everywhere, in the striking, in the grappling, in the clinch game. No matter how you slice it, Jon Jones is better than Tom Aspinall. And the proof is in the pudding, man. You could watch the fights. The eye test does not lie. You could just see who he's beaten as well. I mean, resume, it's not even close. I don't even have to get into that. That's a non-argument. You guys aren't even able to, even if you wanted to discredit the people that Jon Jones has fought, which I'm seeing a lot of, it's not enough. It's not enough discrediting, because Jon Jones has a lot of legitimate wins on there that even the most hater of the haters could not discredit, you get me? So it just is what it is. It is a fight that I want to see, and it's a fight that I'm looking forward to. However, I am under no delusion that Jon Jones is ducking Tom Aspinall, and I am under no delusion that Jon Jones is scared of Tom Aspinall. Jon Jones has nobody to be afraid of, maybe besides himself. And for those of you that said Stipe looked old, no, he didn't. Jon Jones made him look old, okay? Jon Jones took him down and beat on him in ways that most people would not have survived the round. I question if Tom Aspinall survives that same first round. I don't think he does. Stipe is just another level of toughness, and he did. And after that kind of beating, you're not the same. I hate to break it to you. I know the round ends and we start standing again and things like that, but after that kind of beating, you are not the same. And we've seen it before. One example is Dricus du Plessis versus Robert Whittaker. Dricus du Plessis got the takedown on Whittaker, ground and pounded him up, and then went onwards, and the fight was not the same. The fight was simply not the same once he got up from his feet. And there's people like that, right? There's people who can get you down and do damage to where it's fight-changing damage. It does something to you, and it takes a lot out of you. We've seen Khabib do it. We've seen Dricus du Plessis do it. We've seen that kind of ground and pound, and in my opinion, Jon Jones has the most devastating ground and pound of the bunch. And, you know, now he's training with Gordon Ryan, who's the greatest no-gi athlete in the world. What do you want? What more do you want, okay? Jon Jones is still improving at his late stage in the game, and that is a danger to everyone. Now, let me know what you think in the comment section below, whether you agree, disagree. It does not matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.